happy birthday. What should I do? Should I do 26 rounds of this 3 minutes each or something? We'll see. Let's just start doing a few and then.
Hey, what's up, Peter? Welcome back.
Hey, Peter. Good to see you. Good morning to you. It's morning at yours. Oh, tomorrow. Hello. Yeah, tomorrow morning, early as you mentioned, that works for you. So I think 8 a.m. was the good time for you. It's like an early evening, and yeah, we'll get there. Here, there's some details. It's actually, I noticed one pattern with my paintings. Like I go in and paint and paint and paint, and then I finish it pretty much, except those little details. And I always take a little break, like a few days or something, and then I get back to it. Like, didn't I do it pretty much with all the paintings?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just saying, it's a cool, just little pattern I noticed. So yeah, no, today is just rope skipping and a little bit the footwork, but pretty much just nothing in particular. Okay, so I'm just gonna start straight away. Like, first set is always a good warm-up set. Nothing that I can say. And I'm gonna do the workout, set up the workout for rope skipping. Jump rope, yeah, here we go. Yes, working tomorrow too, on break at the moment. Oh, good. Well, enjoy your break. Hi, Julio. Come back. Oh. All right, if there's gonna be any questions, Chris is just Chris is just right there, so he's gonna help me. Yeah, you will read it out for me, but right now I'll just start doing the set. Rope here, and 3, 2, 1. Still on my legs after the assault bike. It's quite, it was quite an exercise, but I did quite well. So I'll do 3 minutes each round. So yeah, 3 minutes, and then a pause. See?
People are saying you're training hard, that's the attitude.
Thank you. Well, I'm also cutting weight, so this is it's my birthday today. So we just went out. Then we went back home, had a nap. Just chilling time together. And even if it's a birthday, there's no reason to fall into the gluttony. It's better just to keep up the work. And I'm glad that it's just our discipline. We just feel better that way. We also found out that we cook better than they do in restaurants. So that was another nice thing. We cook low calorie, delicious, high protein meals. And yeah, 30 more seconds on this one. And well, it's more delicious. So now we're just gonna keep up the home cooking. So I decided to do a little cardio extra for the extra calorie burn. And the footwork and coordination is always a good thing to train in the boxing. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause it. Oh, hello, hello. Hi from France. Some new folks are here too, good to see. I can do running when there was a jump ropes too, but I'm not able to switch to boxing skips. It's a practice, just gotta do a little practice. It's not, yeah, it's not easy. Well, I sucked at the rope jumping in the beginning years ago when first time stepped in the boxing gym after karate. We didn't do much rope skipping as the curriculum part in karate. So in boxing it was so embarrassing. I would just go in the corner and just do it. Like trip on every step, couldn't coordinate. I was also like bigger weight. I was a little bit chubby even. But 2 weeks actually, after 2 weeks of practicing, and I learned how to just coordinate, do the skip. Then I learned how to do, I don't know, like a Rocky Balboa, like a rope swings. So I'd say good pacer, and that's actually, at that moment you just rest for a second because you don't really jump that much at that point. So you pace between those two, then you learn how to do like one side jumps, right? So you don't hop on the single foot, on both feet at the same time, but you transfer from one foot to another, again, to decompress the other side and just sort of little rests. Gives you a better pacing and endurance. And then double unders and those kind of things, and just a little more advanced stuff. Rocky said hi. My hair length, it's alright, it's grown out. I want it to be a little bit longer, but yeah. You look great, thank you. Okay, let's continue. I'm just gonna use those little breaks just to talk to the chat, nothing more. Okay, resume. So again, my husband's gonna respond to the chat, or he's gonna tell me if there is something specific. So feel free to ask questions. Right now I'm in zone 2, meaning that I can talk in sentences and respond to the questions. Also try not to go too wide. Depends on the rope length. Like this is the perfect one because this hand position is the correct one. But depends. Sometimes if you have to take longer, I would go wider. If it's shorter, I would go more narrow. Then you learn how to use your, I'm not doing this. I'm using my wrists pretty much to give the rope the swing momentum. Then you do this, which looks cool, but in reality you just rest a little bit.
You ever use weighted rope?
I don't like weighted rope because I'm barely weighting anything myself.
I like weighted rope.
But yeah, heavier guys, heavier weights actually like it more because they also go slower. They go like, it's very hard to go faster, so you can't go like boom. I like more like this kind of pace.
Depends on what you're trying to accomplish with
Yeah. Okay, 1 more minute.
Joe is back in the chat.
Hi, Joe.
Did you see third team made the new belt exclusively for Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, I saw the news.
The belt is 100% yours.
I saw that one. I mean, two giants. The only people. Okay, time. We'll pause. Okay, there we go. So yeah, no, I saw those news, but again, I'm less about hype, more about the fight actually. So definitely watching that one. Well, fun fact is, Joshua's been training with Usyk, or at least interacting with him. So let's see if it affects his boxing too. Like they asked Usyk who's gonna win, Greedy Belly Tyson, as he likes to call him.
The more I know about Usyk, the more I like him. He's one of my absolute favorite all-time fighters.
Yeah, no, it's also very wholesome. Like everyone had a beef with him, like Fury, and Joshua too in the beginning, kind of thing, you know, this like playing, and he was like genuinely nice from the beginning. But then when, yeah, I will let you read. Sorry, but it's important to note, like Joshua was in this car crash, where his very close friends and teammates died, and he barely died. And after that, seeing he training with Usyk, because he wanted to retire after, like,
Yeah,
you know,
no,
that's very, very deserves the respect. What's that?
Will the screen success happy birthday?
Oh, happy birthday to me. Thank you. I'm 26 now. Which means I'm closer to 30 rather than 20.
And chess with the village.
I see. Happy birthday, Diana. Wish you and Chris all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's very great to hear. And no UFC training on PSN. Well, I don't do UFC. I watch it. I'll watch now Strickland Hamzat card. It's a good card, by the way. Then we have Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira, and yeah, the rest of this card is also good. But I'm gonna continue. And again, if there's questions, my husband's gonna address it to me. Okay, let's keep going. That's actually round number 3 now. 3 minutes, third round. What do you think? Let's go 26, like my age. How many minutes is 26 to 3?
So what is it?
If you multiply 26 3 times, well, okay, it's around. So it should be 70 something, 70. So it's hour and something, more than an hour. If I do 3 minutes, 26 times total.
Oh, okay, no, I understand. 26. X 78 minutes. That's doable.
That's doable. So what do you think? Should I do? That was 26 double unders, now 26.
Joe is saying 78. So 78 minutes of it.
Yeah. Oh, it's breaks. I mean, yeah, it's doable.
Yeah, of course.
Already did 26 double unders, so now it's 26 rounds are left. A little bit less.
What do y'all think about BAM versus Inuit? It looked like a sparring session, am I right?
First 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Then it was more interesting. You were in a slow-mo. They were actually cool.
They have
Cool moment.
defensive campers right there, so
Yeah.
they're high level.
Yeah.
Of course they're going to be
They had the respect for each other, definitely. But Nakatani just had to push earlier or win those last 2 rounds, but he know it took majority. So it was the unanimous decision. It wasn't even a split one. I agree with the decision. Okay, pause. Whew. Used to do that as a kid. It's called bumps. Yeah, or rope skipping is, or rope jumping is one of the best games and exercises. Like when kids play and do those, we're definitely gonna, when we would have kids, definitely one of the things we get them hooked on is the rope skipping. Sorry. Jesse Dan Rodriguez. I don't remember the fight exactly. I mean, I haven't seen it, I think.
Are you a trained professional boxer?
Okay. I'm a trained professional boxer.
Okay. You debut in 2
On
months.
yeah. So I'm signed for debut and now figuring out all the license through Federation of Georgia and now doing like a measurements, gotta do some medical checks, send them. Yeah, so the 21st of June is the fight. And it's like it's a local promotion here in Vietnam. My opponent is Russian. So yeah, no, they're definitely preparing and I gotta be honest, I'm ready, but ready in the sense of like my mentality. But there's it's never too much to train. More endurance and more precision, like when you just do off the camp, you do like a technique, reaction, playful sparring. It's more like just to learn the skill. But when you do a preparational training for specific fight, for specific person, tailored specifically for them, well then it changes. So yeah, some adjustments in training.
Joe was saying they haven't fought. I'm asking, do you all think that about that matchup? I don't know enough about Jesse.
Yeah, me actually neither. I'm more watching. I gotta be honest. This weight class, I started watching more of it, like of the modern era because of Inoue, and just yeah. So I will, but can you screenshot it? Actually, you can screenshot it, and we'll look it up. It's always good to know about upcoming stars and just good boxers generally. Okay, let's go. Round number 4.
Risky getting gold says happy birthday from.
Okay, thank you.
She's already married, so that's not really a problem. So she didn't do it for her. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. DJ Adrian is back.
Hey, hello. Welcome back, guys.
Joe says you also watching his crazy defense. Yeah, I screenshotted his name now.
I love defense boxers.
DJ Adrian says happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Even when I trip, I just continue hopping with my footwork.
DJ really don't know Diana has now signed up for her professional debut.
Yeah.
So it's the 21st or the 23rd of
21st, apparently.
21st.
That's what contract says.
Yeah, which country are you from?
I'm from Georgia. My opponent's from Russia, and we're gonna clash in Vietnam. Okay. So, I have one more.
I get tired just watching.
Plus, you get used to pacing right now because I can talk. That's a comfortable zone too. Because I can talk in sentences and respond to questions. But that's an important cardio zone. It's good for fat burn and calorie burn, but also it helps the cardiovascular expansion. Meaning you can go as long as it gets with that pace. Why they tell you go and run slower when you start running distances. You gradually increase the pace once you get comfortable literally talking to someone while you jog, because that's the point where you do the cardiovascular expansion gradually, and then you increase the pace. Same in the rope skipping. Like this is my upper zone 2 stretches. I can go slower if I need to. Because I'm a lightweight, to me this pace is quite comfortable.
Frosted cupcake is back.
Hey Gabby! Well, I promise you I'll go live on my birthday. So, glad you're here. Oh no, it's Rebecca, sorry. It's not Sunflower.
I was just about
Well, welcome back then. It's been a while, so good to see you.
Mandu 415 says happy birthday.
Just did more.
Do you know who Costa Zoo is?
Costa Zoo, yes, that's okay, first fight. I think first fight that my father showed me was with Roger Mayweather. That's that generation. And Costa Zoo is, I just don't remember exactly. He's the post-Soviet, he's like one of the post-Soviet countries, but back then he would represent the Soviet Union, especially in the beginning of the years. But was Kazakhstan, Russia, or Ukraine? I don't remember exactly. So correct me if you. He's one of the well-respected boxers in the post-Soviet countries, like a legend level. And my face. Well, I've been sparring. I got some punches. I think I dodge most of the punches. If you look at my sparring, do you think that I defend or parry or reflect or? So I don't really get that many punches in my face, but still. Okay, now I'm actually gonna do next 2 minutes because.
Frosted, you're asking, hope you guys are doing well. We're doing very, very well. I think we're really good. How are you?
Thank you. Yeah, hope you're doing well.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Yeah. I'm gonna continue.
How long do you skip ropes in one training session? Well, today we're doing
26 rounds.
26 rounds, 3 minutes. That's
There's a little pauses in
your birthday, so like you want the number to be your birthday.
Yeah.
26 rounds.
Well, I already did 26 double unders. I can do more, but like I need uninterrupted clean double unders. Maybe I'll do it in the end too, just to kind of wrap it up. But yeah, I turned 26 today.
Joe is writing, Van Rodriguez is scared to engage. Most technical boxers don't pressure their opponents, but Van applies good pressure while trading angles and blocking punches.
Yeah. Well, I think the main key, whether you are more into offense, defense, whatever tactic or whatever style is yours, it's about making your opponent do what you want. Like Mayweather is from pretty boy to Moneybug Mayweather turned completely, pretty much more defensive than offensive. But not because he's just a counter striker who's waiting. No, he provokes the action. He makes you to get essentially exactly where he wants you to be. And I think that's the skill you learn over the better competition you meet gradually, and like you upgrade your game. The better you become at it.
Yeah, it's super important to have good opponents, but it's also important to not meet too hard opponents.
Yeah, I think it should be much. I don't agree with this. Like, let's say when you're 10-0 and you're fighting still 0-0s and like 0-1s or 1-0s. That's not good. When you are 5-0 above, for example, and undefeated, and you have 5 victories in pro bouts, you should already fight someone who at least 3-0, stand like close to what you are, and upgrade your game.
Process used to be managing moderator. Can I have the back, please? Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. I think we.
Whatever. I think most people got taken off the moderators or something.
Okay, actually, good. Exactly the time. So, let me do it for you. It is a moderator. There we go.
Vulnerability expert, open back. No artwork this morning.
Not this morning. I just took a little rest from the morning painting. But tomorrow, the live stream is scheduled. I'll continue on the goat and pretty much try to finish it, like, get to the done state. And then there is other painting that I want to do. It's also a commission, but again, because now it's pro boxing, it might be a little bit. I'm not gonna live stream paint daily. It's just gonna be certain days.
Does Frosted Cupcake manage to put a clickable link? At least it's clickable in my.
Oh, cool.
Or maybe that's because I'm moderator.
Okay.
Try to pin it and see if that becomes a clickable link now or not.
Yeah, no, it's still a clickable link. That's good. Super awesome.
Oh yeah, you have to explain to us how we do that.
Yeah. We were like literally brain rotting over that. Marcus Maestro says, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Do you still do boxing? I actually gonna debut in professional boxing finally in the end of the June. So yeah, all this hard work, all this live streams and breakdowns and analysis, I think I'm in quite a good spot and very excited to start this new chapter. Oh, shit. So, happy birthday, thank you, Rob. All right, let's continue. Round number 6 out of 26. Here we go. Feel free to ask questions, guys, even though I don't read it. Chris is here and he's gonna read it out loud for me.
Keep up the hard work, always pays off.
Thank you very much. Well, hard work pays off when you have a plan too. You gotta have a plan. I wish all the hard work would pay, but unfortunately it's not exactly that way. But if you have a plan and a little vision, definitely the hard work and that commitment gonna work. It's gonna work into something at least.
Chris, do you work out separately or with Diana? I work out sometimes with her and sometimes separately. It really depends. I have more tendency to go for like, I don't go several times a day. If I do a hard training day, I do like 2-3 hours straight. Diana is a little bit more, she does on and off. Like, she's my training like, I'm either on or off. Yeah, we train a lot.
Yeah, we do.
Together. Marbles Metro says happy birthday.
Yeah, I already read it.
fast. How long can you do it for? I know I can 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then like, it gets very tired.
When you're heavier, you need to get used to it too.
Yeah.
And ideally cut the weight a
So
little.
much better than my I like the big heavy rolls.
Yeah, and that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. For heavier weights, usually, very commonly, I just prefer. Like, subscribe, guys. Adak. Thank you. Double tap. Frostica, how do you? Okay, yeah, that was a question from Rebecca. Whew. Okay, that was round number 6, I think. How many minutes? Okay, I'll check a little bit later. At the end of the day, it's going to be easy to just, even if I lose the count, I can see the spy, the number. How do you shift from the running man jumps to boxer skips? I never did running man jumps, like, it doesn't really help that way. You need just to take the rope and just start to learn how to coordinate it. That's the only way. Once you can like do this slowly, you don't have to go fast, just go in a comfortable pace, and you can go, well, first go 1 minute. If you can do 1, great. Then you can do 2, 3, and then when you're generally comfortable, and even if you trip, just keep hopping and then you continue, then you can start doing anything else. You just need to practice with the rope, like genuinely. Hey Sean, thank you. Happy birthday, Diana. My birthday is next Friday. Oh, that's cool. Well, Taurus is here. Good. 30 seconds and before I take a seat on the couch. That happens. Thanks for advice. I appreciate it. No, you're welcome. He's happy to help.
Any tips for improving stamina? Any tips for improving stamina?
Do zone 2 and do interval cardio. So there are 2 types. Zone 2 is pacing cardio, like now I'm doing. I just can breathe and talk to you. If I can't talk, that means I'm not struggling with my breathing enough to be in the higher zone, having higher pulse.
Essentially, you should stay in that zone 80% of the time.
Yeah, doesn't matter what you do.
15% in like
You have more intensive stuff.
Way more intensive.
Yeah.
And then 5% should be absolutely flat out.
Yeah, if you look at it that way, you can even look at throughout the week. Let's say 80% daily. You do bicycle. It can be indoor, outdoor cycling. The cycling is great for it. Rope skipping is good. Jogging is good. Even fast walking works, kind of, to a certain extent, depends how you do it. But there are certain types of cardio that are just sustainable for it. And then you have intervals.
What I do is I will do maybe 2 hours of cardio in total, but I'll throw in sets of weights and
I'm in fire. Yeah.
all the different machines and all that kind of stuff. But the whole thing is just to keep active for 2 hours, like, or do however long you choose to do it.
Yeah, I'm getting it, but I'm just trying to respond to like what my point was, that you can go like longer cardio, whatever you want to add in between, and then you come back to that cycling or jogging or whatever it is, or rope skipping, and you should be comfortable. You should breathe with your nose and be able to talk, have a conversation. That's the indicator. If you don't have a watch, you can know that this is the zone 2 approximately, and this is where your cardiovascular expansion happens. This is where you gradually can increase pace, but also for specifically VO2 max improvement, you have more harder intervals. You can do boxing bag intervals, you can do sprint intervals, you can do, right now in my program we have assault bike, so I go slow, like normal, then 10 seconds I go outburst, I go for 3 minutes like that, then I rest in between, and then I do a few rounds like that. So those kind of intervals are also helping you, not only cardiovascular, but also muscular endurance. So this is like 2 types of things you can do. And the assault bike, I do just once or twice a week. So it is like a minimum, it's like not more than 20% of the whole work. But this type of like cardio, I can do pretty much every day. It can be like more than 80 if I need to. Okay, but I'm getting back to can learn boxing with online tutorial. Some of it, there's like Tony Jeffries, there's this Oliver, I forgot the surname. There's some good guys who really teach it well, but at some point you won't need to put it into practice.
Just mentioning the chat acknowledgement of Russian is Georgian.
I'm Georgian, yeah. Sakato. This can get annoying when you trip, but that means you need to adjust something. Maybe my rope is a little bit too wide. So yeah, pacing and adjusting is very important to actually ropes get like long. Okay. It's also normal, the more you get tired, the more you get a trip. Sometimes pacing down is a good idea.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, until unless I do some sparring sessions, I won't become very confident. Yeah, but you can learn, you don't need sparring to
For quite long, you don't need necessarily to go to sparring, yeah.
Technical sparring is smart, but this all out actually.
Well, you still need to pair work. I believe you need heavy bag, you need coach's guidance, you need watching others how they train as well, and you need to do some pair work. So you have the sense of a real person standing in front of you and actually learning those combinations. And after that, you can start getting into gradually into sparrings with like controlled environment.
No problem, I'm glad. Our pleasure.
One more left.
1 more minute. 1 more minute, that round?
Yeah.
But how many rounds do you have left now?
Now it's been like, it's gonna be 21, so it's like 7 rounds. I have 19 left.
19 rounds left. You're facing my plan.
Yeah, I'm not tired at all. Do 15 more seconds.
But this is a discipline where like in life is such a huge advantage.
Oh yeah.
And the more
That's
you
true.
do this,
Pause. Okay, 21 minutes, meaning that it's, yeah, 7 rounds.
Cornelius or yeah, no, that's not cap. That's,
And I still can talk, you see? Like I'm not, that means I'm in zone 2 or maybe upper threshold. And actually, well, I don't want to turn off it now, but then I can, after I can see my pulse straight away and just see where I am.
no, you're in the comfortable, relaxed band now with your pulse.
Yeah, no,
Almost certain of it.
yeah. No, I feel okay. And it's like a 1/3 is a little bit less than 1/3 is done. Okay, let's keep going. Round 8. Whew.
You believe in God?
Well, I'm not an atheist, let me tell you that, but I'm a seeker. I definitely am flexible with believing something. I believe in the universe. I think there is the laws of the universe, and there's something we are part of the bigger, not something is bigger about us, but we are part of the bigger thing than just our individual selves. And it spans to like you, and then your family, and then your community, and then your country, and then goes beyond that, you know? So, but I'm coming, I was born in the Orthodox Christian country, so whatever you say, I have some.
Very Christian values.
Yeah, I have some Christian values, that's for sure, but also I don't have some. I rejected some of those because
Yeah, no, of course, it's
common sense.
not dogmatic about anything.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
the general framework of this kind of that
That's why I would like to learn about different cultures and philosophies and frameworks of thinking.
Ron says 7 sends you heart.
Thank you very much, Ron. Welcome.
It's her birthday today, so wish her happy birthday.
Okay, it's 21, then we continue 1 more minute.
Frosty, are you still in the chat?
Pause. It's 8 minutes. 8 rounds, I mean. Whew. Now, the views are up now, comparing what it was lately. So guys, especially new folks, feel free to ask questions. Well, other than that, if you're watching now, I am Diana, this is Redhead Diaries. I do a few things. I paint, I box, I explain how I box, and I like to watch some mixed martial art stuff as well and talk about that. To general combat mentality, psychology, resilience, and diaries, just showing what I do. And what I do is I'm gonna debut on the June 21st. So now I'm in the preparational period, specifically for my first fight in the professional boxing. If you like that concept, stay around.
Well, you also sing karaoke or host karaoke.
Oh yeah,
a couple
I
times a week.
do some entertainment. I'm a good entertainer.
And you turn around the camera and show them all the art you do.
Well, yeah, if you want to see art, here's my guitar that I got for my birthday a little bit before that. It's Paul Reed's painting, and this is my other paintings that I do. There we go.
And
I'll show you more tomorrow. Like tomorrow is the
100 likes, but even better. And now it's 16,004 subscribers.
16,004. Hey, okay, 16K guys. Here we come. Thank you. I appreciate it, and glad to have.
Here we come. We're already here. You just passed it.
Then here we are. Let's go, champ. Dixon, thank you. Whew.
Are you gonna dance also today? Are you gonna finish with the dance?
Maybe. Let me just have all the energy I have right now and just keep working, keep doing the. So that was round. Now it's round number 9. It's pretty much almost 1/3 of the whole thing. So we're not even halfway through. I don't know what's going on, but.
Do you do any other steps?
Huh?
Do you do any other steps?
Like,
But like no, just that you can do long term, like that you can do for.
I don't understand what's the question.
No, but some do it differently. Have different steps.
Usually, no, this is the classic, like you can go straight, you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's something that I don't like is happening here. So just gonna move all this.
Anti-masses, good job.
Thank you.
Dixon says, let's go champ, no better sport than boxing.
Yeah, one of the best sports in the world.
The oldest sport, that's for sure.
Ah, wrestling maybe is the oldest.
Yeah, or like
Or
fighting.
any Olympic sports, like old ancient Olympic, the oldest one, but
Yeah, no, now training for the professional debut.
yeah.
You have 6, 7 years of Jordan dance experience.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
11 years of boxing experience.
Well, I'm here now. I was on and off, but since last year training, real serious.
And yeah, now I'm kind of optimizing everything.
Yeah.
Ben, she seems cool. Yes, she is.
Thank you.
Good attitude while working. Yeah, it's a real joy to wake up to someone who smiles and breathes every day with a good attitude. Makes everything better.
Oh, I already cried today.
Because I was sweet, not because I did anything
Yeah.
bad.
I'm definitely being more vulnerable and emotional. But not in the ring. Outside of it. Okay.
Yeah, for context too, Diana is Georgian and she's going to fight a Russian girl.
Yeah. Pause.
Dixon says good footwork.
Thank
yeah, if you like her footwork, you should really check out her.
My back is getting jacked.
Oh yeah, 100%. Getting really jacked.
It's actually cool. If I have some pictures from the back, I think that's gonna look good.
Yeah.
Like, looks is secondary in the boxing, in my opinion. You have some fighters that fight against someone more jacked and maybe bigger, but that's not it. But there's, what I noticed is there's, the front part might not be much visible, yeah, except shoulders maybe. But the back, like Lomachenko back, Pacquiao's back, it's not like it's massive, but those shoulder blades, this muscles, like, it takes a certain shape because of the high level boxing, and the higher it gets, the more these parts are concentrated. It gives that, like, I can recognize good boxer by their back to a certain extent. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. Like, it's obviously it's not the science or something that gives you 100% statistics, but and it's a good indicator.
Well, Dixon, what I was gonna say is, with if you like football, she has on her Insta and on here on the YouTube channel, she has some videos that shows her dancing footwork, and it's really good. So
Yeah, it's like you know, I like the Charleston, like dancing, and then you have some Georgians like type of dancing. You know, just be free on the legs, And then in the boxing sense, you also become more like, just easy, not too rigid. It depends on the situation, on who is your opponent, but like I had this one problem that I think a lot of boxers, good ones even, have at a certain point in the career or their training life, when they get too stuck on their posterior leg, and it's almost difficult for them to really move, do the moving footwork. And at some point, like as a boxer, you train boxing footwork. If you do a little bit of dancing or light dancing, that's also very good. And then at some point, you just gotta let yourself go. You know what? You have the instinct, you trained it, you got there. Now let it go and just improvise. And that helps. That actually helps to recoup, because then all of a sudden you can switch stances, you can go like a cross foot, you can do shifts, and you can manipulate more angles and create more opportunities in the fight.
Dixon is saying that's how Lomachenko perfected his footwork in Ukraine and dance.
Yeah.
We're following a very regimented.
Well, I was inspired by Lomachenko a lot with his training. So, indeed, that.
We're following the Norwegian method on training modalities and
Well, whatever is scientifically proved to work and then in practice proved to work, it makes sense too.
How long did you practice to get that good?
Well, gotta be honest, rope skipping, it was something that even back then, it took me 2 weeks to just learn this, like proper side to side. And then I learned everything else little by little. Essentially, I learned how to do double unders too. And yeah, after that, it kind of didn't go away. Even if I was out of shape, for example, I still could do a few minutes and do it like. And now since I've been training now consistently, now it's like, you see.
It's really rare that only boxers skip rope. I think skipping rope is something that all athletes should do.
Well, I think there are wrestlers who do that, but it's not like part of.
It's not in, when you think of rope skipping,
It's boxing, yeah.
Boxing.
Yeah.
There's no other sport that rope.
But very often, yeah, they don't have it included as a part of, like, essential part of warm up or even cool down. Like, there were times we would do 15 minutes as a warm up, 15, 20, and then we would do like 10, 15 minutes in the end as well after training. Taking time.
Diana is also part of training.
Huh?
I said you're also part of training.
Yeah.
And,
Part Russian too, part Slavic from my mother's side, pretty much. So it's quite a mix. But I was born and raised in Georgia. My father is Georgian. Yeah. I definitely identify myself as a Georgian more than anything else. Even when I trip, I just continue hopping. In the beginning, you can reset, but.
And today she's doing 26 rounds of 3 minutes because it's her birthday and she's turning 26.
Oh, it's, yeah. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to me. Whew. Okay, and 10 more seconds. Pause. There we go.
So this is a question many people ask, what about MMA?
I like watching it. I like analyzing. I think I have just love to combat sports, any sort of, and mixed martial arts as the pinnacle of like all of it coming together. But that's not for me for competition. No. I'm more of the, I would even say I'm less of the fighter, more of the artist, strategist. Like even in my, I like strategy. I always like logic, strategy, building up solutions. And boxing is more of the sport because it's hyper concentrated. Pretty much upper body is your weapon and the defense, and the footwork is part of defense, offense, and basically like moving like you're a chess game figure and you're like moving in certain directions. Yeah, it's pretty much more like a chess game rather than just fight. MMA is also all about strategy, but there it's still more plain. Like for example, if you have a good striker against you and you're a little bit behind, well, you have your striking the way that you set it up to get on a takedown. It's like simple. It's just a simple common sense. In the boxing, you cannot do that. And some people think, oh, maybe it's just easier to box because yes, but also no, because you cannot use takedowns. You cannot use elbows. You cannot do anything spinning like in Muay Thai. You cannot use your knees. So all of a sudden, you're kind of equal, but at the same time, you're not, depending on the levels. Because there's some people who just come like this and just like go and they can throw punches, but they don't have defense. And then there is a boxer who's like moving, boom, boom, parry. Each time you come, block, go, stomach, head. So they move more like up and down. And well, they can also like control distance with their body and the little step back with, just make that few punches just dodge that way, and parry it. So boxing is definitely, because it's way more concentrated, I think it's also way more chess-like. Okay, it's gonna be, yeah.
Dixon says happy birthday, John.
Thank you, Dixon. Appreciate it. I will continue now. It's gonna be 11th round.
So 11 out of 26.
Yeah. 11 out of 26. You can even write down if you want to. And they say, yeah, you just write in the comments. So now I'm going to try to pace it down a little bit, just not to trip, because I noticing that maybe because I just talk and with my focus a little bit. It's better just to have a right pace for you. So I feel like just keep it control. Let's go as simple as this. No need for any defense. Maneuvers. Let's go. This is like my base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like this. Even when I'm tired, on rope skipping, rope jumping, that's what I do. Once in a few hops, I just retreat. Reset and
Leading home VHS, I heard is a really good call was. Yeah, it's cardiovascular exercise.
yeah.
If you combine that with weight, like a little bit of resistance training and a good diet, yeah, it's extremely beneficial.
One moment. Yep.
You're not supposed to sit in the office all day and type on screen.
Yeah. That's true. One more time, pay attention how my wrists are flexible. I'm barely moving my arms or my shoulders, just my wrists are doing all the job. That also helps because if you do this, you're gonna get tired very soon. 20 seconds. When I was beginning more of my endurance training, it was harder to rope skip even in my legs. I still could do a few minutes, like 5, 10, but it was harder, and I'm very feel. If anyone knows what the reference is, that's the Usyk and feel. I'm very feel that I'm definitely better at it now, and it's very rewarding. It's very good. It's very good. Okay. Feel. I'm very feel. Boxing is my favorite. I learned a little grappling just for the self-defense, but I don't really like rolling around the other guys. Gay. Listen, even BJJ and wrestling folks joke about it occasionally. It's gay, or hugging, or whatever. But I like wrestling. I honestly don't dislike it. Good, beautiful, offensive, flexible. Like wrestlers are one of the most flexible people too. Have you seen actually Greco-Roman or freestyle wrestling? How they do that? They just spin each other and like spin their bodies to get the position. It's a very athletic sport. But boxing is definitely more like, if you like watching chess, or if you like watching more of the strategy and the action, I think in that sense. You need strategy in all these sports, but boxing is like just kind of built for it, you know? Would it help to master the action before the jump rope? What do you mean action? Like, what's the... Clarify, please.
He probably means that you learn to jump in place without the rope first.
I mean, you're gonna burn calories and you're just gonna get used to body-wise, but you're gonna need the rope to coordinate.
But, it really depends on what level you're starting at.
Yeah.
For some people, just standing up and jumping slightly up and down is enough to activate much more cardiovascular effect and muscle.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially for overweight people, for people who's, again, their body, the muscular carcass is not as strong. But if you really want to, you're talking about for learning the rope skipping, at some point it will help you a little bit to just get used to your calves not being too fucked up after every time you jump for a little bit. But you're still gonna need this fella. Okay, next one. Let's continue. Now it's 12th round. Someone in the comments writes 12 out of 26. 12 out of 26. 12 out of 26. Sometimes when it gets a little bit boring, what I do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just count in my head, like, I don't know, I'm just counting it. Sometimes time just goes by. Ideally, if you think about something else completely, just in the zone, that's great. But counting really helps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like in different pacing, just to make it more fun.
Married? Question mark? Yes. She's married.
You won't? You!
You're married? Yes. How many can you do in 1 minute? I don't know.
You count. You try to count. Probably 80 per minute, because if I don't do non-stop in this pace, it's shorter than cycling. Okay, 20 more seconds.
And chat, feel free to ask any questions.
Okay, here we go. Pause. That was around 12. Little pause. So 26. Actually, I'm close to halfway through.
Good.
Yeah, 13 is halfway through. So yeah, next round will be halfway through the whole thing. What's my favorite food? All food is my favorite. No. There's no food that I dislike specifically, but actually, our food that we cook at home lately is the favorite food. Like we created such a nice system of healthy, low calorie, high protein, like that's where like helps us to cut, prepare for the boxing match. But man, we also make it so well. Fresh products, you know, do it's like we like variety, like let's say baked beans and broccoli and asparagus steamed and like with spices and stuff. And we have air fryers, so we do some potatoes there. Protein like chicken breast, a basa fish, salmon, sometimes some red meat. So we always have a good quality protein, and eggs obviously. We have bread and we have some more of the like carbs too, and we just enjoy it, you know, in the portions. And we have like this big meal, which is like portioned in a certain way, and it's just good. It's delicious and it's calculated. So yeah. And thanks to my husband, he's definitely the cook in the family, and he brought up that culture of cooking those things. Because I come from Georgia, my mom, my grandma would cook like beans like labio, and they would cook khachapuri, like a Georgian cheese pie kind of thing. And then there's some Russian dishes, some borscht. Borscht is like, because my mom is Russian Ukrainian, borscht was like a big part of our thing. And I gotta be honest, I wasn't a fan of it when I was a kid. Like not all the meals we would make.
Andy C, welcome back. Andy C says happy.
Hey, Andy C. Well, happy birthday, thank you. And it's been a while. Good to see you. Okay, let's continue. I don't want to waste much time, so it's good to rest, but gotta keep going. Okay. I'm definitely feeling more of my legs now, not too bad, but that's why I'm pacing down a little bit and I'm tripping a little bit more, but it's not the reason to stop. It still counts as the good cardio, and it's still, yeah, it's still a training, you know? Okay, keep going. Okay.
Arnar Kapoor, welcome back. He asked, is it your birthday?
Yeah, it's my birthday. Thanks for coming in.
26 rounds of 3 minutes of skipping rope.
Well, I'm just gonna be halfway through now.
So yeah, we've done 13 rounds of 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do instead of going out and partying and drinking.
We still can go out a little bit, but we don't drink yet. Or partying. But it's nice to go party, like as an after party after winning the fight. You know, occasion. But definitely not a regular thing anymore as the weekend going out partying.
Yeah, you're really not missing out on anything.
Okay. Pause. That was 13. 13 rounds, halfway through. Whew. A little break. So now it's 13. It's already, it gets a little bit challenging. Not like in a, oh, I cannot do it, I'm doing it. But now the mindset is, okay, let's just do one at a time and just think and like keep doing the breaks like I do. Couple minute breaks and then just keep going. So that's how real pacing happens. Don't think that people who do a distance running or doing like a long cardio like that they just go in the same pace all the time. No, like even if your cardiovascular state is fine, your body is gonna start giving away at some point, so it's completely normal. The point as an athlete is just to create a good buffer for yourself that your body doesn't give away during, let's say as a boxer, you just want to be able to get to that championship level rounds and just be good and optimal in reasonably high pace. For me now, for women boxing, it's 2 minutes, 10 rounds, like that's the maximum. They might change the rules, and sometimes I think Alicia Baumer Gardner and the other Korean girl that they had just had a fight, I think they did 3 minutes. And it showed how challenging it is for women a little bit more. Not like they can pace, but if it's harder for with a full outburst. Even men get tired sometimes and lose the pace. And for women, it's also something to. Even though I'm training 3 minutes rounds with guys, like I don't train 2 minutes pretty much. But again, but let's say it gets 2 minutes. Like this fight, I need a good endurance for 4 rounds, 2 minutes each. It's like 8 minutes total, with the 1 minute rest in between. It's not bad, but I already trained to the point that I'm ready next fight 6 rounds, because 6 rounds is actually more of the like a higher level, and then it's going to be higher, like 6 and above, you know. So it's important to be ready for that, and it's good to train for that. Okay, continuing now, 14th round. Officially, we're past halfway. Okay, another 3 minutes. Going, zone 2. Feel free to ask questions, guys. Definitely tripping more often now. Okay. Pretty much. Oh. Pause. Okay. How much is 42 sprint on sprint? So I think it's 14 rounds. Yeah, it should be 14. Catch up later. Thank you. I thought there were only 7. Okay. That's good. Okay, good line, but I'm already married. You know what was the line that worked on me? Tell them, maybe. Crashed your ship, Viking ship, to find.
Yeah, to steal all the water scrolls. To find, to bring you back home. Then I took you to Vietnam instead.
Oh, let's call it show the world. Okay, that was round 14. Next one is round 15. Keep going. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Together. Okay, focus. Now I'm going a little bit more flat-footed. The reason is because my tippy toes are hurting a little bit. So nothing wrong with if you know how to do it. You can do a little bit more flat-footed. Now it just gives me, you see I'm creeping less too. It's a little adjustment I'm doing now to just keep going. But that's very important. It comes from experience, you know. So I connect with my heels more now, and it just feels better in my feet. See the time? So I think 42, 43. Can you check quickly? Babe, can you check quickly? It's what it shows me? 45. 45 split in 3 if it's exactly the number.
45.
45 split to 3. It's actually, yeah, that's correct. I should press now. Hello, hello. How much?
45.
45 split on 3.
Or 15.
Yeah. Okay, this 15, yeah, not. I just don't want to mess up the rounds, so it's.
Sure, yeah.
Now I
yeah,
paused
it's
correctly.
15,
15. Well, 11 to go. I'm doing 26 rounds because I turned 26 today. What a big girl. Well, guys, feel free to ask questions. Questions are allowed. Even when I do rope skipping, my husband is here. He's reading in the chat, and he can just address those questions to me as well. Okay, I'll continue. Next was 45. Now it goes 48. 48. Okay, 30 more seconds. Okay. Pause. And that was 16. 10 to go. Hey, gym rat. Man, I haven't jumped rope in years. Yeah, that happens sometimes, but get back to it. Unless you have issues with the knees, and after, well, no.
I think gym rat trains enough already.
Well, if you're a gym rat, yeah, you're probably training enough already, but we're getting out of water, baby. We're gonna have to get water after.
Yes.
It's like in the desert, we need to spare the water for the last round. Okay, well, 52 of you are watching, guys. Just say hi. Just feel free to ask questions. I'm gonna debut this year. Well, not this year. technically, there is already date. 21st of June is my boxing debut, professional boxing debut, and now I'm training for it. But I've been training for it for a long time, even before I said that I'm ready, and I'm ready to do it. Represent my gym, obviously represent my country, even though I'm not in my country, and start getting on that track. Whew. Okay, let's keep going. Like now, it more feels like whenever I stop, it's like I feel my knees a little bit, my calves. But again, the longer I stop now, the harder it's gonna be continue. 10 more rounds. Now it's a countdown from 10 till 26. It's my birthday today, and I turned 26, and I'm gonna do 26 total rounds, each 3 minutes. So it's more than an hour of solid, pretty much. Yeah, it's with breaks, but still counts. Okay, let's go. Still hopping, even when I need to adjust the rope. Still continue. Okay, nice. Yep, pause. How much is 51? It should be 17 now. Can split 51, split on 3. And guys, a lot of you are watching. Feel free to ask questions. I'm not just doing it for views. This is basically my training. It's my birthday. I'm doing 26 rounds of each round 3 minutes. Rope jumping. Pretty much zone 2 pacing has the good calorie burner, but also, well, I definitely feel my legs now. And yeah, that is for purpose, because I'm doing my pro boxing debut 21st of June. So it's a little bit less than 2 months left. And it's my birthday. Yes, happy birthday. Thank you. Hello from Hungary. Hi. Antal, hi Hungary. Good to see you guys. Okay, now we can write down in the comments. It's 17 out of 26, yeah? Did you check the time?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, 17 out of 26. Keep going. We have 9 to go. 9 more rounds. Okay. Now my legs already feel it's accumulated fatigue, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna 1 round at a time, focusing on 1 at a time. 3 more minutes. Here let's just go. The good thing is my breathing is not tired. Like I'm breathing exactly the same way I was breathing in the beginning. It just body fatigue. Like a lot of times your cardio gets better than your muscular endurance, and well, that's kind of, you need to balance, work your muscular endurance up as well. Whether it's footwork or punches or whatever.
How do you see your fights?
I'll share all the details, but we're gonna live stream on the channel, and then there's gonna be a record of the fight. They will give us and I will upload it on the thing. This is not a big promotion. I don't think they're gonna have copyright issues, but at least I will ask. But I definitely upload highlights, and if I can, I'll upload the full fight so everyone can see, and also can see a regional link. So I'll put the link of the promotion YouTube channel, and yeah, so I'll figure it out. Okay, 20 seconds. Boom, boom. Okay, pause. 54. Okay. Whew. Okay, 54, split on 3, it is, how much is, it's already 18 rounds, 3 times 18, maybe do the math please, I cannot do a thing.
Oh, okay.
54, split on 3, so we know how many rounds is that. 18. Okay. Start keeping the count. My toolets hurt already. Howie? But that's okay. Well, 18 rounds is more than old 15 round boxing match, 3 minutes each, so it's not bad, I think. But yeah, my feet are definitely, I can feel them. Okay, but 18 rounds, that means we have 8 more to go. Okay, let's keep going. Next one. So one round at a time now. I'm not trying to think about, oh, that's so much left. No, I'm not tired, just my legs hurt a little bit. But again, it's manageable. I'm doing now flat foot jumping because just sustainable. And yeah, it's fine. We'll do all 26 because I turned 26 today. How much I was 53, yeah, when I was doing it. What did I what did I ask you about the time last time?
This you've done.
Yeah, I know it, but now I lost some time.
How much?
18 multiply on 3 and tell me time exactly. Or 19, multiply 19 on 3. So I know when to stop.
57.
57, okay, now 40 seconds more. Yeah, sorry, I just got lost myself.
Yeah.
Okay, pause. Whew. Almost 19 rounds. 7 to go. 7 to go. Whew. Pretty much out of water. I keep my last 2 sips for the end. It's good that at least it's not hot here. We have air conditioning on, but you know, it can get challenging. Energy specialist, powerful. My breathing is fine, my arms are fine, no tired. But just my lower body, now my legs are getting, because of that much jumping and hit right on my feet and a little bit on the knees. But again, nothing major, no injury risks. Okay, let's keep going. That was 19, now we're going on 20s. And then will be 6 left. So yeah, exciting. Let's keep going.
Do your box look like a boxer?
Yes, I do. Preparing for my debut in the end of June. But as you can see, I don't jump like an amateur, don't you think?
Yeah, like she's mentioned many times today. It's her birthday and she's also signed up for her whole year box.
Well, I'm still figuring out license and stuff. I hope all gets cleared and approved. And I'll fight there. Okay, and that's 1 hour. And 60 minutes means it's 20. It's actually, yeah, 20 rounds, 6 to go. Or 6 to go. Good job. Most don't know how hard it is at what you're doing. Robert, thank you. Yeah, it's like as you can see, I can talk. So breathing wise, it's not a problem. But after an hour, even with the breaks, 3 minutes each round, and after you do 20 rounds, your legs and your knees start feeling, and breaks are kind of essential for the...
Round 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 more to go. 6 more to go. 6 more to go. So yeah, you can write it down in the comments. 20 out of 26. It's boxing and the rope.
Yeah, what's also interesting is she has 7 years of Georgian dancing experience, which is very similar to like Lomachenko.
Yeah, it's my
So,
childhood.
11 years boxing and the 7 years of that was with Georgian dance, which is arguably even harder than Ukrainian dance.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually similar dynamic, but yeah, it's maybe more rough, at least male part, but it doesn't matter. It's like, it's a good conditioning. Huh?
Do a couple moves.
Awesome, many moves. Oh, you have like a woman's part is like more gentle, but also like a lot of tippy toes, like this kind of movement. But then there you have like guys, and then they just do crazy stuff. They do like elements on their knees. They basically do a lot of acrobatic stuff too. And also there's dance where it involves the sword fight, like fencing choreography. It's very cool. Usually men dance those, but very commonly they pick a girl. Like women also can learn that, and very common that, like not very common that all women dance it, but they like to put their woman to look like a guy and dress like a guy, and then she takes off her thing, papacha, and it's like the hair comes off it. So yeah, it's a cool thing. You train at home and at the gym? Oh, today at home, like I can do ropes jumping. You can do pretty much anywhere where you have a good ground. And it actually makes sense to do it at home with air conditioning and just, I can go shower straight away and just rest or eat. So instead of going gym for that specific thing, I decided to do it here. And thank you for 2001 likes. That's awesome. That's very sweet. Well, try to get 2,000 to 200. Sorry, 201. But let's try. Maybe we get it to 260. That's gonna be kind of 26. If you take a 0 away, I'm just joking. I'm just turned 26 and I'm doing 26 rounds on the rope skipping. 6 more rounds to go now, and yeah, and it's a good training. You know, it's my birthday. We went out, had a little food in the restaurant, but again, just kind of having this reset day where we could order some junk food. We just felt like that's not what we want, and that's not what I want. And instead, we decided to maybe let's live stream and train a little bit. You know, do some cardio, do some rope skipping, like feet conditioning. So, Robert says, "Happy birthday! Thank you very much. Appreciate it." Okay, let's keep going. I'll have a little sip of what I have left. Okay, 6 more to go. Let's not waste time. I've been resting quite enough. So yeah, let's keep going. You can ask questions in the meantime, and Chris is gonna read it out loud for me.
So this is now around 22?
21.
21.
After that, we'll do 5 more.
So she's doing 26 rounds of 3 minutes.
Yeah. Are you impressed?
Skipping rope for as long is it looks way easier than people realize.
Well, again, I'm not getting.
Skipping rope for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I can't do it, or I probably could force myself to, but like.
No, but you see, my breathing is good. The only thing I just gives away is my legs, because it's just one way or another it happens. And the reason I keep going is just because I know how to diminish the, like I'm not overcommitting. I'm going in the right pace. And I have those 3-minute targets that I accomplish, and then I have a break.
Yeah, so you're gonna skip them for 1 hour and 18 minutes.
Something like that. You see, I'm not going that slow. I'm actually going quite fast here. Okay, 1 more minute. And now I'm going completely flat foot. You see, I'm still balancing. I'm not like going heavy, but it just feels better to flat foot because I kind of stretch my feet a little bit, and it's more sustainable. You see, I even triple that now.
Robert says that's very impressive.
Thank you very much, Robert.
Very, very impressive.
Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Chris. It's good cardio too. I'm burning at least 400 calories, so you know. Okay, break. 5 more to go. I admire those who train at home. Congratulations. Train everywhere. Some things you gotta train in gym, some things you can do at home, easy. And things that you can do at home, because you get up, you have a routine that you do daily, not just having an excuse that, oh, you need to get to the gym. If you don't get to the gym, you're not gonna do it. Like we have Cobra bag, we have rope, we have pads and gloves. Very often I train Chris, even he holds pads sometimes. For me, sometimes we'll do like a little sparring, which is obviously very light and technical, but everything for the movement and whatever we can do at home, we do it. Great, Dan, great job. I couldn't keep up and I'm in shape. Thank you, appreciate. Again, it's a skill. It's a little weight. In this case, my weight and my size gives me an advantage because I'm lightweight, and to me, it's just easier. But again, like everyone else, just I'm getting now to the point that okay, I feel it. I can do 5 more rounds, but then I'll rest. There's no need to try to get any injury, or because the more fatigue you generate, the more tired you get, always increase chances of risk of the injury. Another reason why I'm not doing double unders right now, I'm not doing any feints or any shuffles or high knees like I did before in the first 10 rounds, because now I feel my legs, and like I know if I do something awkward, it's just not gonna be good. So just pacing it in the most simple but quite a high pace. From England, Dan from England. Hi Dan. I'm from Georgia. My husband is from Norway, and we live in Vietnam currently. From India, wishing all the very happiest birthdays. Rocky, thank you. Rocky, welcome back and thank you. How tall are you? It's funny. Okay, I was saying 161. We measured at Chanel's because they asked me I'm 160 at the best, maybe even 159.
Yeah, that's the way I've been joking.
I'm shrinking. I think I've already started shrinking. But yeah, I'm not. At the best I'm 160, meaning like 5'2". 5'2", I'm at the best. And my span, my arm span is same as my height, pretty much. Which is not bad. It's usually worse when you have shorter hands than your own height. But hello, I'm Vietnamese. Hello, xin chào. Well, we are in Vietnam, so we already we admire Vietnam. We admire the country and people. I train in the gym where there are a lot of Vietnamese. My boxing coach is at least half Vietnamese and Russian too, but he's definitely Vietnamese. Right? So yeah, and I'm gonna debut in the pro boxing here in Vietnam in Vietnamese local professional boxing promotion called Trigger Boxing. You can look it up in the YouTube even, and you'll find it. Okay, 5 more to go. Let's do less talking and just more. Yeah. 5 more to go. Oh, 5 more to go. Come on, Diana, you got this. I got this. I got this. And the pace. In the later rounds, tripping is normal, but still try to coordinate your feet and the rope. Even if it takes to pace down.
You not get tired while jumping?
No, not with my breathing. Just my legs. But again, it's still sustainable. Smack myself on my back. Oh. I kind of lost the time. Should be. It's now 65 minutes. How much should I get to? It should be 20 rounds. I was five rounds left, right? That means it was 21 done.
Yeah.
So this is 22. Can you just double check to 22?
Yeah, it's 22.
But how much is it in minutes? so I stopped in the right time.
66.
Oh, okay.
23.
So it's 15 seconds. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm stopping now. In 2 seconds. Okay. Pause. 4 more to go, yeah? But babe, can you do me a favor? Can you get me maybe water downstairs or coconut because I'm dying.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Ah, I don't have water. I'm out of water. Whew. Whew. Okay. 4 more rounds left, but I need a little sip or something. So I'll not rush you. Just gonna
Yes, no,
take a
no,
break.
I'm going straight away, but first of all, have some
Watermelon.
Watermelon.
Okay, 1 second, guys. A little watermelon here. Not exactly the water, but watery. Yeah, 4 more rounds to go. It's like nothing left, so definitely not stopping on that. I'm gonna take a spoon. Knife or something just to get a little more. My husband's gonna bring me some water. Kind of got out of the water, and in Vietnam we don't drink tap water. Well, this one's very good. But in Georgia, in the right season, we also have very good watermelons. For me, it was more, it's like fresh coconut, something that you cannot get in Georgia. It is baby bananas, it's mango, great mangoes you have, papaya, and those kind of fruits. Boom, boom, boom. I'm from Georgia, but right now living and training in Vietnam, in the Trang City, by the way. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit better. Do I have a little bit left here? Yeah. Let's sit. Okay. Okay, I'll go for the next one. So 3 more rounds. 4 left. Now I'm going to, yeah, it's number 23 round. I give up, you win. What do you want me to do? Nothing, just be happy. And don't give up on training. And if you haven't trained, you didn't start training, start training. Do you know the place? Not exactly. We buy it in some markets, but not like specific place. Anime, Bleach. Oh yeah, I've seen part of it, not all of it. During pandemic, I would watch quite a lot of animes, so. Okay. That's 6. Okay, going till 9. 3 more minutes. Round 23.
They didn't have downstairs, so there's just a tiny little bit, and then I'll order some.
Thank you, babe. No coconut either?
I
Okay.
got a lot of that.
That's fine. Okay. That was a little painful.
Skipping all the way through the championship, so.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it alone doesn't bring the win, but helps to build the character. Exactly. 3 more rounds to go. Whew. Going well. What time is it? Let's see. 10:06. Yeah, it's getting a little bit late. It's fine.
Positive vibes, David.
Hey, David. Thank you. Hello. Whew. 3 more, but babe, can you get me a coconut, please?
Yeah, oh,
Like, I really need to. Okay, let's scrape out all the water that I have.
yes, no, I'll go take care of it. I was gonna try to order, but it's gonna take longer.
Yeah. Biceps flex on your on your birthday occasion. Here. There we go. Whew. Okay, well, I'm not gonna waste time, even though I'm quite thirsty. But I still can do it. So while my husband is buying it, I'll just do next round, and there's gonna be 2 more to go. Okay, next per minute round. 1 more minute to go. Okay, pause. Where are you from? Robbie is asking. I'm from Georgia. My husband is from Norway. And we're currently in Vietnam, Nha Trang. And it's my birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. And wow, so enjoy jumping. Good. I mean, to be honest, it's now 24 rounds. I have 2 more rounds to go because I turned 26, and it's not like 26 minutes. It's each round is 3 minutes. And yeah, I do little breaks, but I've been doing it for more than an hour now, not including rests. Happy birthday! Thank you. You're sublime. Thank you. What's your height, sister? 160 apparently at the best.
Midget.
They call Taporia midget too.
I still do.
Oh my god, 2 more rounds.
Well, you remember today, Mighty Mouse called Topuria Spanish.
Mm. Oh my god, coconut is so good. Great hydration too. My abs, I'm not sure about that right now, but I'm cutting down, so yeah, they will be visible. But by the time I'm 52 kgs, this is my fighting weight. I'll definitely gonna be more weight. But look at my back. My back is good. Namaste. Hi. Okay, 1 more sip. Coconuts are so good, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it as a reward. 2 more rounds left. So total 6 minutes, and then I'll enjoy my coconut fully, except few sips. Okay, let's go. Two more rounds. Here we go. This was probably the longest I ever done the rope skipping like that. With the small breaks maybe, but the fact that I'm not crumbling down, it's a good sign that I'm in good shape.
Yeah. 16,050.
Oh, awesome.
It's weird how the algorithms work. Sometimes you get
Yeah.
sometimes not.
will break. Okay, last round left after that. Did you order water too, yeah? You ordered water.
I was in the process.
Yes. Yes, it's not only me, you need water too. I'll get dehydrated. Whew. All my social medias is connected to the website and to in the YouTube bio you can also see it. Find the information. Whew. Okay. One sip.
So that was what, round number 24?
It's 25. Last left. Yeah, my body starts giving away, and even breathing. I mean, I still can talk, but it's now. I'm gasping a little bit, so. But it's just caused by fatigue comparing to the pace, not directly because of the breaking the pace. But 240 likes, guys. Well, I'm turning 26, so maybe if we can get to 260, it will be cool. He gets dehydrated watching you. Well, possibly, yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That's the last one, guys. It's 26 out of 26 rounds. Each round is 3 minutes, so you do the math. Don't do math, do math. Few more minutes. Okay, 40 more seconds. And here we go. Whew. Whew. You want to know how total? 9,600 jumps. 9,600 jumps and
Shouldn't you just round it off to 10,000?
No. Sorry, but no. Oh, we did 26 rounds, so. Okay. Okay, what I do next is. Yes. Nice. Burned quite a lot of calories too. My maximum heart rate was 218. At some point I really went up. Okay, now let's check the pulse quickly. Let's finish the workout. Heart rate, let's measure. Whew. Okay, now it's 77. Drop down again. Fast recovery. This country is Vietnam, but I'm originally from Georgia. Let me just grab the fucking chair. Yeah, sorry, don't need to be. Just. But yeah, now, oh, it's so nice to sit right now. Okay. Hey, Nal. Hey, guys. Okay. I think I deserved to just sit like this and just chill. There we go. It's funny, now it's 74 views. I think it's like the highest of the whole thing. When I just finished doing my 26 rounds on the rope jumping. Whew. Yeah, well, that's what I did.
26 times 3 minutes.
3 minutes, so it's 1 hour and 18 minutes without, not including the breaks. Greetings from Philippines. Hi, Georgia on my mind. Yes, great song. But Georgia, the country, not the state. Oh my God. I'm not a very expressive person, but this is like a reward after this whole thing, the training technically.
How many calories did you burn?
Well, according to my watch, because it has all my stats and measurements, 470, almost 500 calories.
Gym TC 1000, welcome back.
Guys. Just gonna wear my hand, my hair. Just, whew. Now we're ready for Q&A. If you want to ask questions directly, feel free to do that. Feels so good. You deserve a chocolate cake. Happy birthday, Anna. Thank you. We'll see what we do after. Maybe we just do chill at home. Maybe we just. Do you want to go to Red Buffalo? I knew that, babe. I'm just joking.
Not that I dislike the place.
Yeah.
I was there close to that time, so not today, but
Yeah, we just want to get our water now and just chill. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Hi, greetings from Mendoza, Argentina. Hi, Leo Fernandez, and I'm from Ireland. No, I'm from Georgia. And I'm not even natural ginger, but I pull it off quite well. Yeah? Yeah, I do. Can you beat Hamzat? Well, if Sean can beat Hamzat, if he does that, then I can too. Of course, that's jokes. Have a beautiful smile. Thank you. Do you know about the 10-minute Navy recovery nap? I don't do 10 minutes, but 30 minutes 30-minute power naps. I love those, but I'm more of the long nap fan. I do
You
90
just
minutes,
wanna
maybe
sleep all the
or
time.
2 times 90 minutes. Yeah, no, but like I do, I can have like three, like 90 minutes is the whole, like a REM cycle, one REM cycle approximately, and I sometimes like to do a couple of those. Hello, hello, hello. Which tattoo? This is dragon tattoo. It's a female warrior facing katana. Coconuts are amazing. Who is with you? Who is with me? My husband.
I am husband, I love wife.
The best coconut ever. Oh, after 26 rounds of 3 minutes each, yes. It's the best coconut ever. I want more? Is the order gonna come soon?
25 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay, unfortunately I'm done with the coconut, but I got some good chunk of the potassium in me and a little hydration. Lucky husband wishes it to the best. Thank you, QLW or KLW. Twilight actress. Maybe. I definitely wasn't in the age where I was a Twilight girl. I wasn't too heavy on it, but yeah, well, I've seen all the movies. You ever break up, I'm gonna be next in the line. Should we punish that behavior now, or just let it slide? Well, just saying. People who know me and Chris quite well, we're a great team, and I'm showing my preparation here, my artwork, and Chris is always there. He's very commonly just participating within chats and behind the camera. So please don't disrespect my husband, and don't disrespect me. Are you feeling super focused in training now? Visualization? Jim, that is a very good question. Yes, I do. Especially that my boxing debut is going to be 21st June, and I already know who's my opponent, and I already watched and studied things that I could, and tailored my training for that specific fight as well. I visualize all the time. I even have dreams of boxing, like before I drift away in sleep. I just certain combo sequences, certain like little elements of it, not just imagining how I would win, not this kind of fantasies, but more like combinations like check, jab, retreat, parry, then before, let's say, going from the long to closer distance, actually do middle guard up, getting on the middle distance, and straight away explosive, getting on side step if I would get in the corner. So depending different scenarios, I just play different scenarios in my head, and that definitely is something that it's just my brain does it on its own. I want to see if hell yeah. Well, I will share it here. We're gonna live stream it in short form. I'm also gonna share the link where they're gonna also live stream into from the more professional angle, and they also that fight's gonna be recorded. So if I'm gonna be able to do that, I will even upload it. I will even upload the fight on my YouTube channel. When and where? 21st of June. It's in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam. And because we live in Ho Chi Minh, so for my pro debut, it makes sense to just start local promotion. But it's gonna be all on the Box Rec website. It's all official. So yeah, that is my debut. What about wrestling? I don't do. I've done a little bit of wrestling, mixed martial arts, just BJJ, just for myself. It's fun. You know, when you train with the fighting community, you just tend to.
You're so good at boxing that everything.
Yeah,
else
right now
is
it's just no
so,
point.
It's so much better than everything else. There's no point in
Yeah.
trying to do other things because you can dominate in boxing.
What's your stance on ashwagandha? Supplements in general. Supplements, there are certain essential supplements we're taking 100%. Supplements can be, if used correctly, with the good regimen of diet and sleep and all the essentials, obviously, it can be very, very, it just enhances your, not only performance, but the quality of life. Let's talk about a little bit health and longevity. Like, one of my purposes of my channel is not only show you the journey of me becoming a pro boxer and what it takes for me to get there, but also the balance, good balance between actual rest and recovery. Like, when I say that sleep is the number one thing of my training program, people might be like sleep, like not training. Yes, training has its own time and place. When I have to train hard, I train hard, very hard. When I have to train moderate, I train moderate. It's not about how I feel to train. It's about how it is planned out for me. The gym folks and the coach there is helping me, but we've been also doing that for a very long time. We have quite a good knowledge about how to do those things. And sleep is the biggest thing. I might even, let's say I have a bad sleep, and I don't mean scrolling on the phone and I want to, like, I do that every time. No, not like that. But sometimes you just don't sleep well or something happens or stress factors kick in. I rather skip that morning training and sleep longer. It's just the way it is.
So ABMCK.
ABMCK, well, you missed the whole 26 rounds of 3 minutes each of the rope jumping that I did to celebrate my birthday. Oh, it's already 269 likes. Well, it's like, yeah, 26. I turned 26 here.
No, he turned 27.
Okay, baby, yes. Do you yes, let's not rush it, please. I want to slow that process down. I don't mind getting older, but let's let it happen slowly, naturally. Do you swim? I swim, not professional, obviously, but I like swimming. You will win. Well, I will win because I do everything for it, and I'm gonna just do it. And my mentality is I'm just not gonna let anyone in front of me, and specifically that person, to take that advantage, psychological advantage. Like, I'm not just letting that happen. Like, I've been doing a lot of work when it comes to boxing psychology and sports psychology, and it's not being arrogant. It's not never underestimate the opponent. That is a very important thing, because it's better for you to prepare on a higher level than overlooking at your opponent. So I really respect my opponent. I imagine them as the best version of them standing on their ring, because, well, I assume they're training too, right? And they're doing their best. And but again, so do I, and I'm not gonna let it slide. And I like that attitude. I like to kind of groom myself into that attitude, because I'm actually a very soft, very gentle person, in the sense of, like, I'm not violent person. I'm not ego driven person when it comes to even boxing training. On the sparrings, I never ever have a ego outburst or being like getting angry at my sparring partners. It never happens to me. If you're better than me, good, let me learn from you. If I'm better than you, let me help you. I can teach you. Like, I'm ready to help you, you know? So for me, get into that state that, okay, now it's not a sparring, it's a fight, and I'm coming there and I'm gonna take what belongs to me, because like, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do everything for it. I like to groom myself into that attitude. Some people are naturally really like that. They're like, yeah, I got this. For me, I kind of need to groom myself to it. Okay, good time for Q&A. Let's see. Can you speak Russian? Yes, I do. Yeah, I speak fluent Georgian, Russian, and English. What tattoos do you have? I have quite a few tattoos, but like I'm not gonna stand up much. This is the most like signature and prominent tattoo that I have. It's the dragon face, like dragon, female warrior, bloody katana. I really love this tattoo. You have sister? Yes, I have two sisters. One is very little. She's like 11 years old. Another one is 22. She's gonna turn 22 this year, but she's not single. When's the next karaoke? We'll see. Monday, I think. What is a real respect? Well, I would say real respect is be never overlook of anyone, never underestimate anyone. Expect the best version of them when you have to deal with them. In relationships, it's patience, it's respecting, acknowledging their space, their boundaries, you know, that kind of stuff. So it depends what you mean in respect. When it comes to respect as fighter, I think not underestimating, but even actually maybe even overestimating, giving them more credit. I think that is pretty much a good show of the respect. How you started? It's because something became to you. I didn't understand the question exactly, so please try to clarify it. When is your next fight? Well, it's not my next fight, it's my first fight. I'll do the boxing professional debut, and it's gonna happen 21st of June. It's gonna be live streamed on the Trigger Boxing YouTube channel live, but we also, my husband's gonna live stream it on this, on my channel as well in the vertical form. And the pre-record, I hope I will ask them if I can upload it on my channel too. So yeah, that's gonna be able, it will be possible to see my fights, my first fight and then following fights. How are you? I'm doing well. Yeah, neither of us is single. I'm from Georgia, Sakartvelo, from Tbilisi, born and raised, currently in Vietnam, Nha Trang. Greetings from Switzerland. Hi, Switzerland. Welcome. You're a very nice girl. You have a bright future. Robin, appreciate it. Robin Hood. Thank you. You look like it's similar to Becky Lynch. I've been told that finally Becky Lynch references are back. There were times that not a single live stream would go without at least a single mention of Becky Lynch. Looking great. Do you know Manny Pacquiao? Of course, one of my all-time favorite boxers. I expected Chris to live stream it. Good luck for your first fight. Thank you very much, Sham. I'm single, ready to mingle. Well, Robin, you seem to be a fun guy, but again, it's be careful with the pickup lines. Those matter. Those matter. Maybe a little bit more subtle. Hello, hello. I think Chris went down to get the water. We got water delivered, and this is a lot. Last 10 rounds I've been doing pretty much with much. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I was fairly quick. They delivered. Thank you very much. Motivate everyone. I'm going to pray. You will win. Thank you very much. I mean, that's great. Like, whoever's going to cheer for me, please do. That means a lot. And yeah, what's to think other than that? Whew. I mean, cold water is nice, but I prefer the room temperature right now, especially after like quite a solid training. How are you? I'm doing well. See you at the karaoke. Bye. Yeah, sure. I'm still gonna do a karaoke. We just, I'm not doing it on weekends right now, but Mondays are scheduled. Okay. But yeah, it's my birthday today, turned 26 years old. If you play back the whole live stream, I've been doing majority of today's live stream. I've been doing 26 rounds on the rope, like this rope, the rope jumping. Each round 3 minutes. So you do the math. It's 78 minutes total. Yeah, and I pulled it well. Breathing is fine. Cardiovascular endurance is definitely better than, like, muscular endurance is something that is, I mean, it's still okay, don't get me wrong, but usually it happens when cardiovascular endurance gets better and the muscular one kind of gets a little behind. It's important to train. That's why it's important to train explosive burnout intervals. Do just generic boxing, like explosive punches and combos. It's very important for that. Again, Merle, see you. Okay. Thank you, Ishif. Happy birthday. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate that. But yeah, no, I'm getting there. So now it's less than 1 month, less than 2 months before my boxing debut. And everything I do is tailored now for that specific fight. Also because it's a debut, it's many things that are first time happening for me. So yeah, like all the logistics, I'm in the process of, to get the license, get the permission, and the fight contract is already ready, all that kind of stuff. So it's just the process of getting there. And other than that, it's just I'm having the attitude since the beginning of the last year when I decided to, let me start training properly back to the boxing, and just explain every step of the whole journey. Yeah, boxing. That's true. That's right. And then I was like, let me get into kind of shape when you're always ready type of shape. And let me try to debut in the professional boxing when I already get there. And well, that time has come. Now it's been pretty much a year since I started. Maybe a little bit less. But when I say started, I'm talking about the proper training. I've been around boxing since 2016. So that's the first time I went to boxing, amateur boxing, and I had some training with the national team, and I've been a very short time in the national team, and 2017 or 18 national Georgian champion. It was a big female competition, but I won. And then since then I've been all around. I even did some training with others, just as a sparring partner, help them just to keep it up, you know what I mean? And since last year, I really started not just looking how to fight, but actually how to play the chess, play the game, and including watching a lot of fights and analyzing a lot of fights. So now I'm trying not to miss any fight that is coming here and there. Again, depending on the time zone, but trying my best to follow up both on male and female boxing. At least the top tier, what is happening up there. John says you're looking in awesome shape. Yeah, I do. I actually, right now, I don't look that jacked up, but if you look at me and compare me to someone who is 52 kg and super flyweight and minimal weight girls, I am more jacked up than a lot of them. So my frame, my back is... Yes, true. Yeah, well, I'm glad you agree. Happy birthday. Hi, Miro. Thank you very much, and welcome back to the chat. What sport do you do? Boxing. Everything that people ask me sometimes about MMA, and if I do, some people ask me, "Are you in UFC?" It's well, getting into UFC is not that easy of the job. But yeah, I'm not training mixed martial arts currently whatsoever. But I watch fights, and I like next one's UFC cards, Strickland versus Chimaev and Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira card is very good card. Definitely watching that one. And yeah, we have the this month is stacked with both UFC and international boxing events. So happy birthday, Justin says again. Thank you. Advice that you would give to your younger self. Also, happy birthday. Well, thank you. It's a good question. Exactly what I would give to my younger self, who was in the boxing, was vegetarian. First of all, I would say stop being a vegetable. Like my husband told me when we started dating, stop being a vegetable. For a flex. Okay. Here, John, and I'll take it as a birthday gift. Thank you. Or I can do even better, like this. Like you see, when I push out my wings, my lats there, it goes better. Okay, so where were we? We're talking younger self. Yeah, so stop being a vegetable. That's practical advice. But there are a lot of things I would tell myself. I would tell myself that, how to say that? You need to start thinking out of the box and do the hard work that is necessary with the plan. It's not you that doesn't have a talent or doesn't have enough drive or just not good enough. All these insecurities, doubts, just gonna eat you alive, gonna destroy your performance. Confidence is built up. You need to build it up brick by brick. And now that after years I learned about that, it's that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm so different debuting now comparing when I was back there in amateur boxing and the training with the national team, and I was almost lost with like I couldn't feel like I'm in the right spot. Okay, well, thank you for super chat, Ahmed, but I'm not gonna do much of the like rotations. The only thing I can do is I can just sit like this and I can show you my back flex. I'm really proud of my back. There we go. Awesome guns, thanks. Well, I'm considering that I'm how you call them, the mosquito, mosquito boxer. Like everything's lower than super flyweight, just like. You
are tiny.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm tiny. I was like, oh, I'm 161, and we measured myself to give them the information for the promotion so they can put my information, and apparently I'm barely 160 centimeters. Boo. It's okay. I'm strong. That's at least. Who supports strong women? You know, we like to say, my husband likes to support me in my independence. I'm so independent. I need my support. Chris's support. In my independence.
I will support you in your independence.
It's like, that's why I'm like so independent, because I have all the support for it. Yeah, let's wrap it up. Yeah. Okay, well, guys, I did 26 minutes, 26 rounds, 3 minutes each total. 78 minutes of the rope jumping for my birthday to celebrate my 26 years of living on this planet. And also, I'm gonna do my pro debut in the end of the June, 21st of June. I'll put more information and share more of it on my YouTube channel and on my Instagram about where you can watch the fight. You're gonna be able to watch directly from the short form live stream as well. But there's gonna be also better quality available. So and you're gonna be able to watch the record of the fight as well. So I'll share all of it. Everything I do is now preparation for it. It's directly, everything is this number on priority. So yeah, everything I do is preparing for that fight. Thank you very much for supporting. I appreciate you. Last few questions and I'm gonna wrap this one up. Are you a professional boxer? I'm debuting in professional boxing, yes. So after that first fight, I will officially be a professional boxer. With 1-0, we're gonna get there. Can you say please my name just to flex to my friends? That's a funny question. I assume you, yeah, I see. Yeah, my husband says don't do that, so I'm good obedient wife, so anyways, happy birthday. Oliver says thank you very much. You can't do backflip. Nope, I can do cartwheel, but no backflip. Remember, jab and move, jab and move. First round, that's the plan. Okay, guys, but thank you very much. It's quite late here. Have a good day and good night, depending where you're from. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Ciao.